Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information, where we bring you the facts, not fluff. Classics are just that, classic. And there are some airguns that are just timeless. The Sheridan Blue Streak is one such airgun. We are going to look at it today in the Striker Combo, which comes professionally assembled and ships in a hardshell case for around $290. I want to thank PyramydAir for providing our review product and all the supplies, and for sponsoring Airgun Web. So now, let's take a good close-up look at the Sheridan Blue Streak Striker Combo. The Sheridan Blue Streak has been around a very long time, over 50 years in fact. It is a multi-pump pneumatic that delivers hunting-class performance and accuracy. It comes in a beautiful hardwood stock suitable for both right-handed and left-handed shooters. The rifle ships with very simple open sights. In the past, mounting a scope to the Blue Streak proved problematic given that it does not have the standard dovetail. To resolve this issue, Air Venturi developed their intermount. This provides a weaver rail that attaches securely to the receiver. The Striker package comes with the intermount and a Leaper's 4x32 AO scope. This is really an ideal setup for small game hunting. The Blue Streak is a bolt-action gun that chambers the unique .20 caliber. Once cocked and loaded, you'll need to pump the gun, fire, and repeat the process. The trigger on the Blue Streak pulls a little hard for my taste and came in at over 6 pounds. This is certainly acceptable for a hunting airgun, however. The whole package is very different from many modern airguns, but it gets the job done with classic style. Built to last, I expect they'll still have them around in another 50 years. The Sheridan Blue Streak is a classic multi-pump airgun. What makes it unique, however, is its caliber. The Blue Streak only comes in 20 cal, not 177 or 22, just 20. The 20 caliber pellet is interesting in that it has the weight of a 22 caliber pellet, but with a better ballistic coefficient. This means that it should have a flatter trajectory and retain its energy a little bit longer than a 22, while hitting harder than a standard 177. In many circles, the 20 caliber is considered to be the optimum choice for hunting small game with an airgun. To operate the Blue Streak, you're going to follow the following steps. The first thing is to always check your safety. Make sure it's on. The next, go ahead and pump your gun the desired number of pumps. 3 is the minimum and 8 is the maximum. Pumping past 8 pumps does not give you more power or velocity, and it can damage your airgun, so just don't do it. Okay, next we're going to cock the bolt, load our pellet, close the bolt. We're going to aim our gun at our intended target, release the safety, and gently pull the trigger. Let's do that one more time. Set the gun to safe, pump it up. Cock it, load it, aim it, turn the safety off, gently squeeze the trigger. On paper, the Blue Streak tops out at about 675 feet per second. Now it may do that with lighter pellets, but it did not get there with the most accurate pellets that I tested, the Benjamin cylindrical pellets at 14.3 grain. They shot a high of 608, a low of 601, an average of 604 with an extreme spread of only 7 feet per second and a standard deviation of 2 feet per second. The average energy was 11.61 foot-pounds. You need a minimum of 6 foot-pounds to hunt squirrels. The Blue Streak does that with ease, but hunting with an airgun requires accuracy more than raw power. And this is where the Blue Streak really shines. Let's move on to our accuracy testing. The Blue Streak was never really designed for bench shooting. It was designed as a hunting airgun. The trigger on our gun was a little stiff at over 6 pounds, and it made it difficult to get the best shot groups from the bench. But having used this gun in the field, I know that when you've got a squirrel in your sights, you're not really concerned about the weight of the trigger pull. You're concerned about holding your aim on the target and making a clean kill. The Blue Streak does this very, very well with just a little bit of practice. Here are a couple shot groups, and the first group had one get away from me when I pulled the shot. The second group stayed very, very tight, however. Take a look at these shot groups from 10 yards. Here's my scorecard for the Sheridan Blue Streak Striker Combo 20 caliber. Start with the cons. The rifle is hard to pump past 5 or 6 pumps. It can get very tiring very quickly. While it is a hunting airgun, I would still like the trigger to be a little bit lighter, and I'm really sure that there are some modifications out there to handle this. Here are the pros for the gun. It's very, very accurate. The Striker Combo package is really perfect for this rifle's intended use. Small game hunting. I've had this gun for several years now. The whole package still hits dead on the money as long as I do my part. The gun is definitely built to last. So let's pull all this together with our final summary. The Sheridan Blue Streak Striker Combo comes in at around $290, which is kind of on the high end for a multi-pump airgun. But this design has been around for over 50 years and will probably continue to perform for another 50 years. The Air Venturi Intermount and Leaper scope are perfectly matched for this gun. The price includes professional scope mounting and a hard shell case to keep this whole combo safe for years to come. While it's a little on the loud side at 106 dB, you should only need to fire it once to dispatch small game or pests. I want to take a moment and thank the folks at PyramydAir for sponsoring our channel and for providing the supplies for this review. You can find all the products we use for this review on their website at www.PyramydAir.com. When you're looking for your next airgun or you're looking to fill your next airgun supply order, please visit www.PyramydAir.com or give them a call at 888-262-4867. Please be sure to let them know that you heard about them here at Airgun Web. When you're looking for honest, real-world airgun reviews, think Airgun Web, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I'm Rick Utzler with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks again for watching.